Hello and welcome to your very first tutorial in Python. So for those of you that may have thought I went too fast or want a nice refresher on how to get started using idle, we are going to do that. So idle is our design environment that we are going to be typing code, using it as a text editor, using it to run our programs. So it is installed on your computer right here. It is IDLE. So we double click on idle and it is going to open up this, which is our shell. Our shell is our display for anything that we type out. Anything that we want to run as a program, it will come up in our shell. It tells us what version of Python we are using. It's got a lot of other information and you really don't need too much. But it does work as a terminal where you can type help, copyright, credits, license. It gives you a lot of information, but really it's the user manual of Python. No one actually reads it. It's okay. So what we want to do is write our very first program. We are going to do that by going File and New File, and we get this untitled document right here. So whenever we start a new file, we want to add comments, and I'm very excited because this is the very first thing that you're going to do in Python, and it's probably one of the most important things that designers need to do is document their work because we want other people to have access to them. So what we're going to do is we are going to put a hashtag, and we're going to put our name. So I'm going to put Mr. Forberg, and then I'm going to put a hashtag, and I'm going to name the program Hello World. So those hashtags means that anything that is written in that red is not going to be read by the computer. It is supposed to be read by the programmer or someone else that is reading the program. We've got our two comments in there. So now we are going to put a print statement. Print is a command that says whatever I put in this print statement should pop up over here inside of our shell. So in the print, I am going to start a parentheses, and I'm going to put a quotation up there. This is a string function, so we'll put hello world. And what I mean by string is that it's text. We're putting out text. So we're going to print the text hello world. That's exactly what this program says. It's going to be our very first program. Now, in order to run this, when we go File, Run Module, it's going to ask us to save this. And it's very important that we save it in a place that we know. So source must be saved. Let's click OK. So we're going to get this window that pops up over here. Right now, I'm going to make a new folder. And I am going to rename this folder as CS. Oop. I wanted to name it down here. I'm going to name this CS Programs. So I keep all my programs in a nice folder. And then where? Well, I just saved that to my desktop. So I can go to desktop, I can drop down even further, and we've got CS Programs. I'm going to choose to save it over there. All right, so it saved and it said hello world right there. So that was our program. It's in CS Programs. I named mine CS, though I wish I named it Hello World. I'll rename it later. And then we have got Hello World. That's what it printed out. So that's your very first tutorial. I hope that that was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.